this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages that I get from Spirit and from all of our higher selves that are all on this journey to love. And so today's message is all about, and this is for those who are on a twin flame soul to soul journey. And today's message is all about saying, believe, believe, believe in the magic, and believe in the power of your love and your twins' love to bring you back together into reunion. And so, so I did a WhatsApp reading yesterday for the winter solstice to say, okay, what message do you want to give us? And the message that they wanted to say was number 35, which is the basically the education, which is about saying, look, we are lifting each other up in the light to become our Peter Pan and Tinkerbell selves. And my grandmother's in hospital, and her bed number is number 35. And so the number 35 has been coming through a lot. And so I'm going to read letters number 35 and also 53 from the Divine Love Letter books that I do, because that's the message that wants to come through today. But the reason why the message about magic is coming through really strongly is because when I was talking to my grandmother's doctor, she had a thing around her neck, and where her name tag was hanging from, and it had Hufflepuff on it. And I asked her, oh, what is Hufflepuff? And she laughed and she said, oh, that's my daughter. She got it me for Christmas. It's from Harry Potter. And so I was like, oh, right, okay. So I went to look at what Hufflepuff is, because I haven't really seen Harry Potter. So I looked at Hufflepuff, and when I did the search on it, the Hufflepuff, the write-up was saying that they are the most, basically trustworthy. And they said, if you are with a Hufflepuff, they will never let you down. And they will also never give up. So it's a beautiful thing, because then after that, a lady made a comment against a video talking about Harry Potter, and I was like, oh wow, I've just literally asked my grand's doctor what this thing was around her neck, and it was related to Harry Potter. So again, the magic is all around. And again, a really strong message to remember that this is a magical journey. The other thing, I use this, where is it? The little bear. Oh, hang on, I've put the little bear. I have this little bear, a little golden bear that I use in my healings. So if you come to me for a healing, you'll probably know about it. It's a little golden bear. And I use it in my healings, and I've been sleeping with it on my heart because I gave my gran also a teddy bear. So I've been sending love, sending energy from my little bear to her bear. And when we went to see her yesterday, the nurses said that, so she hasn't been able to speak, but she has it gripped in her arm, under her arm. And the nurse said that she was awake in the morning, and they tried to move the teddy bear, and the one word she said was no. So she was like, so the nurse is saying, well, there was definitely no way that she was letting go of that teddy bear. And so I was like, it really made me smile and made me so happy, because I knew that she was holding on to that teddy bear because the teddy bear was sending her love and helping her on her journey of transition. And so it was just really magical, again, just in these, that's the thing, when you have the darkest of times, you see the brightest lights. And so that's always what to remember. So 35 and 53, that's definitely the letter that wants to come out. And the other thing is, I mentioned Twins in Union reading, Emily's reading, and I just heard the very end of it, it just started playing on my phone. And she mentions the Divine Masculine card that she pulled was number 35. So again, incredibly synchronistic all around, crazy connected. So here, letter 35 is this: don't take things personally. Don't take anything that I say seriously. Instead, listen to what I'm telling you by my heart, because that's far more trustworthy and true than whatever comes from my mouth. I guess I say things without thinking. And then afterwards, all I can do is think, why did I say that? Why can't I just be honest and open up to you? Why do I have to hide behind these ridiculous stories about myself? I'm dealing with my stuff. I'm dealing with my fears and my ability to open my heart and be truly vulnerable and lay myself out there for you. But you have to know that that is what I want. You are what I want. There's no doubt. You, me, a life together, living the dream, living in love and passion and ecstasy. That's what I want for us. Okay. So again, crazy in sync with the other messages about saying, I'm just trying to get used to having to be more vulnerable, and it's not, being able to wear my heart on my sleeve is really tricky. So letter 53, the mirror. That I'm sorry that I doubted you. I battled with my own heart and my own truth and my own feelings of self-worth. I do trust in love, and I do trust in you. And I know that everything you say is what is within our hearts and within our DNA. We are programmed by our hearts to come back to each other. But then my mind gets in the way and puts those fears and doubts back in me again. I know our plan and what we agreed to do together, to find each other again, to experience life and love in our physical bodies, to experience the joy of seeing each other again and finding each other. The excitement that we had before agreeing to come down, the thought of being able to touch you, hold you, look into your eyes again and feel your hands in mine. That is what I need to remember and tell myself daily, to remember we came here to experience physical love. Oh my God. Yes, we did. So that's why you have to believe, have absolute faith. Don't waver. You can trust it. Okay, so next one, letter 35. Please, my darling, my sweet love, please calm your craziness in your mind and know that it's in the calm, in the heart, in the essence of who you are, is where I am. You see, I am you and you are me. There is no apart because our souls are already entwined in a beautiful tapestry of golden light. Together we shimmer like a ray of golden sparkles on a frosty night. Know that that is true. We are golden sparkles shining in the night air. We are already coming together and have been bound together for eternity. You are my eternal bride, my eternal love, my sacred love. Oh my God, that is just so gorgeous. We are entwined together as sparkles in the night sky. I mean, just amazing. Okay, 53. I love you. I desire you. I want you in my life now, forever, every second of every day, of every year on this beautiful planet. I want to coexist with you 100%. When we finally get our union together, we will never take each other for granted. We will love each other every day as if it's our last. We will cherish and adore each other and look after each other and care for each other always. I know that my heart is calling out for you. I know that my soul is aching for you. My body is desperate to be back in your arms, loving you, all of you, two souls into one. That is my dream. Okay, well, they just all, every time I'm just like, wow, I love it. It's so cool. Okay, right, so 35. So many times I've tried to let you in and to tell you how I really feel, to let my heart lead me. But I go to say it and then it's like my mind gets all jumbled and the words get scrambled and I get stuck. I don't know why it's so hard to just be who I want to be the romantic man that lives inside of me, that only you bring out in me. I so want to be your knight in shining armour, so it seems a bit ridiculous that I can't just tell you, I love you. I want to marry you. I want to grow old with you. I want you to be the first thing I see when I wake up every day for the rest of our lives. Oh my God. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. Okay. Last one. 53. Of course, I feel your sadness. I feel sad that we're not together at the moment, but I know that our time will come. I know that there is a greater plan that our souls are working towards. I know that we will be brought home to one another when we have both done our soul growth. And I honour the journey that we are making. I trust in our divine plan. I trust that everything we do will lead us back to each other. I trust in you. Well, there you go. There you go. I trust in you. And look at that. The next one, I said about the mountains. So look at this. The next one underneath. I want to make you laugh. I want to see you smile. I want us to be having a good time. I'm ready for us to be shining our light bright. I want this union. I want our love. I want to be able to shout it out from the rooftops and the mountaintops. I want to sail around the world with you. I want to live our greatest adventures together. I want you, all of you, every day, every night, every second. I don't care what it takes to make that happen. I'm ready for it. I want love. I want you. I want your love forever. There you go. So carry on melting their heart. The more you stand firm in your love, the more that they will mirror that. And they will, you remember that you're just dissolving and melting away all the fears, all the anxieties, because actually love can move any mountain. So trust that you're on your love path. Trust that you're on your journey home. Trust that you're doing it together. Trust in this beautiful, amazing, ascension of the planet that you are playing a part of. And trust that, at the moment, you're just turning more and more into your Tinkerbell self. All right. Well, that was the message 35. That was such a strong message from the universe and everyone around saying, look, keep on going, because it is the 35 and 53 is about learning more and more about the journey and really, really listening to your heart. That is the biggest thing. Intuition. Listen to your guidance, listening to your intuition, trusting in your intuition. That is your biggest gift and your biggest friend. And it will get you home. All right. I hope that helps. Take care. Bye.